Okay, hi everybody. I was tagged by the Canadian Family Vlog and we missed it, I'm so sorry, to do the guilty or innocent questionnaire. So Scott is going to read me the questions and I will be honest in answering them.
You better be.
I'm always honest.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Question number 1.
Okay.
Saying that you are letting a dish soak when in reality you just don't feel like washing it.
Can it be like in the middle? Because
So you're guilty some of the times?
Well, no, I'm only guilty if like it takes too much effort to scrub it out, when it would be less effort if I let it soak just a little bit.
Oh, gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
You were guilty of that though. You just leave what you don't want to wash in the sink and like it doesn't exist.
This isn't my questionnaire.
I'm just saying maybe we should turn the camera around.
Well, we got 30 questions, so
okay.
Better not turn the camera around too many times.
So guilty,
okay, so guilty.
Technically. But with good reason.
Okay, number 2.
Okay.
Do you restart the dryer to avoid folding clothes?
No. Only if I've left them in there overnight and they're all either really wrinkly and they need to just fluff up again. But that's not because I don't want to fold them. It's because they're not ready to be folded yet.
So you left them in there the night before because you didn't want to fold them. So then you have to turn it back on.
It's not didn't want to. It's I forgot about them.
Okay.
Too many clothes in this house. You guys gotta quit changing.
Okay.
Yes. I'm failing.
Do you hide when you're eating so you don't have to share with the kids?
Do I hide or do I hide what I'm eating?
Do you hide when you're eating?
No, I don't hide when I'm eating, but I might very, very quietly get a little chocolate square out, put it in my mouth before the kids know.
Guilty.
And then,
Guilty.
No, it's good. I'm not hiding. Then when I walk past them, they smell me. They're like, "Mom, what'd you eat?" And I'll say,
"It smell like."
Yeah, they'll literally smell it. They're like, "What'd you eat?" I'm like, "Chocolate." So yes, they catch me every time.
Okay. Do you obey the 5-second rule when food falls on the floor?
Yeah.
Guilty.
But we keep...
Guilty as charged.
That's a good guilty though.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I think it is. All right, number 5. You say it's an hour later so you can get the kids into bed.
No, but I round up.
Guilty.
No, I don't say it's an hour later. Like if it's 20 till, I'll say, "Hey, it's almost blah blah blah," and then they look at the camera or the clock and they say,
subtly manipulate them.
I don't manipulate them. I try and urge them to hurry up.
It's a psychological thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Guilty.
Do you rewash laundry because you forgot to switch it over to the dryer?
I could probably
Guilty.
count. Hold on, I'll explain. I could probably count on one hand the number of times I've had to do that. So not often, but I have maybe 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you wipe dirty spots on the floor with a rag to convince yourself you've mopped, and convince yourself you've mopped?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Way guilty. But we also take our shoes off in the house and we clean up after any spills, so technically it's a spot mop all the time. Not a full real mop.
All right. Do you ask the hubby to pick up takeout or call for takeout because you forgot to thaw something?
No.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'll vouch for that.
Do you let the kids run around in diapers or undies because all their clothes are in the laundry?
No. Innocent.
I can attest to that. Do you wash dishes by hand because you don't want to unload the dishwasher?
No. Innocent.
I do that.
We only wash them by hand if they don't fit in the dishwasher or they're not dishwasher dishes. What? Don't read ahead.
You clean more in 10 minutes before a guest arrives than you do all week.
Absolutely. That's the only time everything does get clean is when someone's on their way. So it shows that in a pinch, we work very quickly.
Yep.
I thrive on that. What's that called?
Under pressure.
Under pressure.
Work
yes.
well.
I work well under pressure.
All right.
In fact, I don't work unless there's pressure.
Do you drop something on the floor instead of cleaning it up? Oh, if you drop something on the floor instead of cleaning up, do you just call the dog?
No dog.
No dog. We're good.
Innocent.
You remove makeup before you go to bed or leave it on?
Depends.
Depends on if you're vlogging early in the morning.
That's one thing for sure. And sometimes I'm just tired, but I try to.
Okay. Let's see. Do you place a blanket over a wet spot so you don't have to change the sheets in the middle of the night? What?
That's a really weird question. I don't know why somebody made that question. Or why they have a wet spot. Yeah. But we won't go there.
We will.
Only thing that I've ever had to do was if like a kid was, like the girls have spilled some of their water.
That's probably what it's meaning. Yeah, that's probably what it's meaning.
Like
blanket over your kids' wet spots, not our own.
No, but not their wet. It's getting worse.
Whoops. No,
so I think only if they've spilled like their water cups, like dribbled it, and then we just put like a towel instead of a blanket.
Yeah. So not potty.
No.
Okay.
Because that'd be gross.
Do you wear jeans multiple days in a row if they look clean?
Jeans don't have to be washed after one wear. Whoever made up that question should know that.
Okay. I know, I go months.
I had to try. No, you do not.
I do. They're in my.
4 pairs
I take
of
them
jeans
off
right there that are clean.
I know, it's because I wore them out in the garage, but
You
and I wore
all
them to
4 of
camp.
your nice pairs of jeans out in the garage.
No, well, I wore it a couple outs. Never forget about it. This is your thing, not me.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't go through all of your clothes and look for dirty things. You have to put them in the wash.
All right. Do you eat the scraps off your kid's plate because you don't have time to make your own meal? Oh, we need to hurry. This is getting long.
So what?
Okay, innocent.
No, innocent.
Do you eat your kid's stash of Halloween or Easter candy?
No, I hide it and then throw it away.
Or you hide it and then I find it and eat it?
Or the Halloween candy we found a year later this year that nobody found. So clearly you don't find it.
Yeah, it was nasty. When I ate it, it was gross. All right. You say your child is allergic.
You were the one that hides it and sticks it in your little drawer upstairs, and I find it, and you've got like a handful of candy in your drawer.
Guilty as charged.
Yep. Innocent here.
But this isn't my thing, this is you. You say your child is allergic to something so you don't have to share.
No, that's ridiculous.
Okay. Do you put a wrinkled shirt back in the dirty clothes even if it's clean so you don't have to iron?
I've never ironed. I only iron right before.
That is the truest statement she's ever said.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
iron
You do.
before if something needs to be ironed, but no, I don't wash and then iron everything and hang it up and put it away. It's just going to get wrinkled again anyway. So no, we iron as needed.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you procrastinate getting in the shower but then don't want to get out?
No, I always want to get in and then have to get right out because somebody needs something.
What a sad life you live.
I'm not saying it's sad. It's the reality of a mother.
All right.
And mothers know that.
Do you rehearse an argument
constantly
in your head just in case?
Constantly. I've had every argument I've ever needed to have at least 10 times before it's actually happened.
That's why she wins.
That's why
every freaking argument that we ever get into, she always wins it. And it sucks.
You should practice practicing.
All right. Do you ignore texts for days and then say, "Oh my gosh, my reply never went through"?
No, because that'd be a lie.
You just ignore text for days.
Just ignore text. Depends on if I'm in an introverted mood or an extroverted mood. If I'm in an introverted mood, I could stay in the house for months.
Do you snoop around in other people's bathroom cabinets?
I don't really go to anybody else's house. So no. The only time I've ever opened somebody else's cabinet if I'm looking for some toilet paper.
Okay.
You know.
Yep.
That's if it's not like out in the open.
Yep.
And you need it, you know.
Yeah. Just for TP emergencies, guys.
Just for TP emergencies, not for Snoopy McSnooperson emergencies.
Do you turn the radio down in the car when lost or looking for a number on the house?
Yes. Guilty.
Guilty.
I can't focus with noise. Or read with noise. I have to have silence.
I think most people are the same way. Do you use perfume flyers that come in magazines?
No, I don't wear perfume.
Okay. Have you ever lied about your age?
No.
Have you ever lied about your child's age to get a better deal?
No, that would be dishonest.
Have you ever given someone a wrong...
Is this a lie detector test?
Given someone the wrong number on purpose?
No. I don't know.
You're so sweet. All right, babe. Finish it up. Who are you going to tag?
I don't know.
Pick two people.
Like random people who don't have YouTube channels?
Well,
I don't have any YouTube channels.
tag your mom.
Okay.
I
Tag my mom.
I tag.
I tag my mom.
And her channel is?
Tracy Takes 12.
Okay.
Do I know anybody else?
Nope.
And I tag Scott Simpson.
You already know.
Simpson Family Vlog.
And I've already done it. So, all right. Good night.